does the Police and Crime Commissioner do, in a nutshell?
Succinctly, they will set the crime plan, which is a overarching document which sets a strategy around Kent Police. They have the power to hire and fire the Chief Constable if we as Kent residents don't think they're performing. And they're also, they're the face of criminal justice to government, ensuring that we get a fair deal from the Home Office and this Conservative government. There is a long tradition in Kent of socialism, and it's important that we get a candidate that articulates that. We need to have public values in our police force. We need to be promoting diversity in our police. We need to be also fighting against the cuts which are coming from central government. And if you don't have a Labour voice, if we're not doing that, you allow the far right and the Tories to set the agenda. And I put my name forward on that as that result. Across Kent, we have had 500 officers cut, 600 back office staff, response times up a third since 2010. So the reality is that if there is a problem or there's a crime, it takes longer for police to get to you, and we have an under-resourced police force relative to our size. So yes, there is a problem with police numbers. Kent Police have said that we've got another £33 million worth of cuts coming before 2019-2020, and I want to say to government, you're cutting to the bone here. We're already under-resourced, the thin blue line can't get any thinner, and you need to be giving us more money. We should celebrate the diversity of our communities in Kent. I'm from a minority myself, and actually, we have more that unites our communities that divides us, and actually impacts of antisocial behaviour, on issues around crime. These are not related to people's race or background. It is to do with criminality, and a lot of that impacts all communities. So, I'm really concerned about what the far right are trying to do again in this election, which is to try and divide communities, and I won't have a single thing of this, and I will be promoting at all cases the diversity of our communities, and more importantly to increase diversity in the police force. The police needs to represent the communities they serve. At the moment it doesn't do that. As soon as you start dividing communities, you lose my support, and as far as I'm concerned that's not where the Labour Party is, never has been and never will be. If it does, I'm out, because one of our strongest ever traditions in this country is bringing communities together and celebrating our differences as well as what unites us.
Jeremy Corbyn, who is to some people in the Labour Party a controversial figure, how do you feel about him being the leader of the Labour Party?
I feel very comfortable. He is the elected leader of our party. We now need to get out a message that we are a credible opposition party that is ready for government. These elections coming up are absolutely critical elections to get a good result in across the country, as are every election where we put up Labour candidates. The membership is certainly responding well. We've had great turnouts for events around the county. On the ground, everyone is looking for a Labour win. We need to make sure that in the national, in the Westminster environment, that the Labour Party is focused on getting the best possible result for 2020, which is a Labour government with a large majority that can sustain itself over a long period of time.